back, camp full heart. Okay, let's put him back. No, east. Okay. Where are you? Little traders.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Now we're gonna sell BB gun because I don't need that. Baseball bats, really suck. Dynamite, knife, laser rifle, another defender, opio, pistol, straight razors. Beer. Anything else? It's a car. Tin plate. Can. Teddy bear. Save the bottles. Got hides. Cans. That's. That's. And that should be good. So those. Alright. Yeah, caps, you're really not going to run out of... Like, you'll be short on them at first. I don't think I want to go that way. You know, obviously because it's the early goings in the game, but like I say, there's lots of junk around that you can sell for caps, and you're going to be killing lots of enemies as you go, and so by the end you'll probably have like 100,000 caps with nothing really to do with them because you have all the good equipment, you have all the equipment upgrade, you got plenty of ammo, so you gotta do little challenges to make it not quite so easy. We got over here.
Trouble.
These don't look like the golden geckos. Shoot! Shoot him! Oh, you big. There you go. To one of those ones that are like by where we found that quest item for the Bright followers, East of Novak. Those ones are hard as fuck. Where at? What the fuck? Back! Little help! Motherfucker trying to burn me. Trying to turn me into the Burning Man. Shoot! Shoot him in the head. Face. Body. Nuts. Whatever. Kill him. Headshot. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Sneak. Got him. This calls for some water. Dirty water. Dirty water. Two. And a bigger stuff. Heal a little bit. Heal some more. Dirty water. Okay. Still going. Which way we go? Okay, still going this way. Where's Camp Fort Long Hope? Okay, that's Camp Fort Long Hope, so we just gotta go this way. This calls for a save. Because when in doubt, playing New Vegas, you want to save. Save often. Save even if you don't think you need to save. I will admit the Xbox version of New Vegas is not quite as crash heavy and janky as the PS3 version, which I think even the people who made the PS3 version have admitted that it is probably the most prone to glitches, jankiness, and issues of all matters. Hi, buddy.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Alright, actually I'm going to go over here real quick so we can go to Camp Forlorn Hope. Just to get it marked on the map so we can travel there, because there are some missions we can do there. Get more experience and all that. Because I want to get on the NCR's good side so I can get into the NCR safe house. Get the goodies there. And then once I can't do any more missions for the NCR, I will fully side with the Legion and have fun. Camp Forlorn Hope. Discovery Camp Forlorn Hope. Alright. So now we're over there, but we will go back to Hidden Valley. Get it together, Veronica.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Yep. This way. Sure, we're gonna go sell some stuff to the armor over here.
Hello, outsider.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can sell some stuff.
Hello. Can I help?
Alright. So, anything. Okay, so. Hide. So that. So that. So that. So that. And. Come out. No doctor thing. No doctor's bag. They do have Rataways. Go buy a couple Rataways. Just be safe. Got stem packs. Actually, I need stem packs because I got so much food.
Another satisfied customer.
Actually,
This? This is nothing. You should see some of the wounds I've seen paladins come back with.
nope.
No.
I have a doctor's bag. I'm just going to count caps on that.
How are you, Scribe Schuler?
Quite well. Thank you for asking.
Hey,
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
And he should be over here.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
What should we get?
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
How's Jerry doing?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
8.
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while.
Gave you 8.
The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us. Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know? Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy. I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Yes, did you have an idea that might help us? I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin. I'll track the virus from over here. I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosted.
You look tired, Ibsen.
Hmm? Oh,
Give this a shot. Nope. Not that one. Nope, not that one. 1, 2, 3. Nope, not that one. That one. Got one. Nope.
I'll track the
Oh,
virus
fucker.
from over here. You just concentrate. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time.
Evening.
Where'd he go? Oh. Where'd he go? Because I don't want to do this if I can just wait until my science is up enough. Where the fuck do you go? Ipsen! Go. Because if I can just raise my science, get a speech check. Because of where the fuck did he go? Ipsen. 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 He disappeared. This is where you go to if you find like the 3 passwords to be able to detonate this facility if you want to destroy it. Where are you?
Yes, what is it? Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research.
You sound
I am
kinda
head
dick.
scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have fun with you. I'm gonna have lots of fun. Wait. Alright, that usually Senior Knight Lorenzo. Usually Lorenzo would be in here. Where is Lorenzo? Lorenzo. Where'd you? Where did he go? Because I want to do that speech check later on, but I guess he gave up or something. Anything. Gibson over here. Gibson? Oh, well. What's over here? Oh. Lost Karma. Oh, my Karma's gold. Pardon.
What is it, outsider? Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man.
Yes.
This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara. It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty. That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability. I wonder what changed his mind. It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost? After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either. Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished. Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
Look. So over here, possibly another super sledge I can jack. Nope. Or maybe one here. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, where's the guy at? I guess he is the turtle.
Hey,
Right. Where's he? Over here, maybe. Possibly. Wait, I want to talk to this guy real quick. Yeah. Okay.
hey, I heard the pistol got returned. Thanks a lot. I am never going to listen to Watkins again. Believe me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're over this way. Here, maybe. Where are you? Is here? Maybe. So nope. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. What? Here? Oh. Okay. He was sleepy.
Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here. So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly. But I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
And you. Alright. Okay. So, on the map, Vault 11 is probably the easiest one to get to and clear out because there's just like animals in there. Vaults, where's that? Vault 22 is got fiends in there, so they are going. Actually, no. Vault 22 is pretty much overrun with this biological agent that's caused all the plants to grow and turned everybody there into pretty much monsters. Vault 3 over here is the one that's overrun with fiends, and this one you can go to, but there's a mission that you get from the NCR to go there and get data on that. And Vault 3 also, you get a mission from the NCR to go there and find a NCR ranger who's been captured, but also the Great Khans want you to go there, or at least one drug maker of the Great Khans wants you to go to Vault 3 and do a drug deal. So we can kind of kill a couple of birds with a couple of stones. Let's see where we're going to go next. Probably go to Camp McCarran, because there is a lot of stuff we can do there to not only help the NCR, but also kill some fiends and get some good stuff. have to drop off anything. Yes, we'll go to Good Springs and drop off the Super Sledge and the Power Armor because I cannot do anything with them right now. Actually, I can obviously use Super Sledge, but I want the condition of Oh Baby to go down a little bit so that way I'm not wasting a Super Sledge that's only going to repair it a little bit. Instead of waiting for it to go down a lot, so that way it's not wasted and is used to its full potential. What we got over here? Super Sledge, drop that, that. Anything else I can drop off? Too much weight, not enough weight. Bottle, bottles, we're good. And we will go to Valley, Vault 11. Chemicar. Have we gone to Chemicar? Actually, we'll go to Vault 11. That should be easy. Vault 11 actually is one of those places where you're going to realize, holy shit, Vault Tech is shady. Because each of their vaults, for the most part, had some kind of experiment going on. Whether biological, chemical, social, what have you. And this one, ooh, Lord. It's kind of one of those things where, like, by following the rules that they were given, oh man, they did some bad stuff. Find Vault 11. I did find Vault 11, in fact. The Red Brick Kid. Alright, what we got?
Uh-oh.
Yo.
For the Brotherhood!
I clap you. Come at me, bruh. Kill you, kill you. Ow. Anything else kill you.
Trouble.
Alright. Door. Take out that. Stuff I can sell. I hear you. Over here. Anything good in these? Bring more money. Anything here? Terminal. There's a body. Which one has the 10 mil? There you go, 10mm pistol. Where? Veronica! Where you go? Veronica.
I'm gonna need some new clothes.
What? You better not die on me, bitch. Good. Gotta go kill these mantises. Alright. Mantis forelegs, I don't believe they have any... Yeah, they don't weigh anything, but they have pretty good value to them. Where you at? Random NCR trooper. I don't know. Stop killing things without me, goddammit. What? God. Okay. See, that's the problem with the mantises. They're like, they aren't very imposing, but they can do a lot of damage to you. Or more so, they can just break your fucking limbs. Really?